Welcome back. The YWCA of Western New York has been a pillar of our community for over 150 years. And I'm joined now by Michelle Sawyers with more details on their storied legacy and hopes for the future. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me this morning.
Of course. I'd love it if you could give our viewers some background on the YWCA and the history in our community.
Sure. So the YWCA has been around for 155 years. So when you think about that, that's quite amazing for an organization to have that type of legacy and steadfast service in the community. Established in 1870 by a group of women who started with a boarding house for women and young girls. And then that expanded to an orphanage for children. And throughout the years, the organization has been on the front line supporting and advocating for the empowerment of women in significant ways, and that includes the 19th Amendment in 1920 for voting rights for women. That is the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Title IX Education Amendments of 1972, and then today we are still very much active supporting women when we think about childcare, affordable childcare. We think about pay equity. And we think about what is important for women in these impactful ways so that they can live fulfilled lives, achieving the fullest of their potential.
Amazing. Let's talk about the programs the YWCA has to offer.
Yeah, so we have child care centers in 3 locations in the city of Buffalo. At our Schoolhouse Commons location, located on the west side of Buffalo in the Black Rock community. And then we also have 2 additional locations in the Family Court building and the City Court building. We also have after-school programming supporting 3 school districts. That is the Buffalo Public School District, the Maryvale School District, and the Lackawanna City School District. In addition to that, we have low-income housing for seniors. That is also located at our Schoolhouse Commons location on 1005 Grant Street, and that is for anyone who is 62 years of age or older. We have housing that is available. And then the last area that we are very much active in is advocacy, and that is advocating for women's health. That is advocating for pay equity, that is advocating for civic engagement, and all the things that empower women.
And speaking of empowering women, leadership is something that's at the forefront in your focus. So let's talk about how the YWCA fosters leadership among our community's women.
Sure. So we create space and community for women so that women can support one another with the sharing of our stories, with our shared experiences. I firmly believe that every woman can see herself in the history and the legacy of the organization. And that segues us to why we wanted to start our event, Power in the W, because there is power in the W. And that will take place on March 13th. It is at the Admiral Room located in downtown Buffalo. And we will be celebrating 5 amazing women just speaking about what it is that they've done in their professional lives, but how they've given back to the community in that empowerment aspect. And so we're really excited about that. It's a fundraising opportunity for the organization. All the proceeds go directly to the programming and the services that we provide to the community. We're really excited about this.
Amazing. Okay, let's get more into that Power in the W Awards luncheon and talk about the women that will be honored.
Yes. So I'm really fortunate to just be in the space with these women. And so the 5 women that we're going to recognize this year, and this is an annual event. So with the 5 women that we will recognize this year, Dr. Benita Duran, president of Buffalo State University. We have Dawn Wells Clyburn, executive director of Push Buffalo. Dawn Hogue, executive director for Stitch Buffalo. Lucy Candelario, executive director for the Bell Center. We're really excited about being able to showcase and highlight these women and the amazing work that they have been doing in the space of empowerment, financial empowerment, advocacy, supporting educational efforts, giving back in the spaces of, all the areas that support a strengthened community.
Now, I know that this is an annual event, and it seems to be a success. I believe that ticket sales end on Friday, correct?
Yes, and so Friday is the last day to purchase tickets, to be in the space, to be in community. And it is an inclusive opportunity for anyone in the community to come and support not only these women, but to support what the YWCA has stood for 155 years, and to support us so that we can continue to do that in the future. So we're really excited about that, and it's going to be an exciting day. We look forward to it, and it's just a great time to be connected with the organization.
Nice. Oh, obviously, we will be handing out some awards and honoring some women, but what else can our viewers expect if they would like to be part of this luncheon?
Absolutely. So what they can do is go to our website, ywca-wny.org, and there is a link for the event itself to give some additional information about what it is that we're planning to do. There is going to be some amazing speakers that will be there. Just our keynote speaker will give a timely message about what's happening and how we can support and continue to empower women. And then we will have a networking opportunity to come and build relationships that will be able to support not only the organizations, but individuals for partnership, because we believe in collaboration.
Michelle, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about all the amazing work the YWCA of Western New York has been doing and about this upcoming luncheon. Viewers, if you would like to get your tickets, you have until Friday for the Power in the W luncheon. You can visit ywca-wny.org/power in the W to get yours today. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.